Hello, welcome back. So I didn't record any of the actual audio last time, so we have to start on a different file, in a different place. Let's see.
And we'll get us back up to speed. We're
This
right
is
there.
where I was. I beat that. Yeah, I beat the boss. Then we fought the shark.
The shark was a pain in the butt.
And now we're here. So let's do this. Neo Star.
Woo!
If anybody wants to see us fight the shark, too bad.
Oh,
I don't feel like fighting the shark again.
Thing at the bottom is different.
Oh, shit.
Continuity, what?
I don't want to change it right now. Well, you know what we'll do?
What?
You know what? We'll do it now. Fuck it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Yeah, go. I'm going to go reset it. Hang on.
No! Oh, guys. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh.
That's your waiting music.
The good old N64.
One button
Here we go.
gives you the world.
Which?
I don't know what that means.
A whole new world.
World.
Marissa saw that just for the first time the other night.
Listen, I don't need the backlash.
Which one did we...
That one.
That one?
It's
Okay.
also number 4.
Oh, yeah. Lucky number 4.
Yep. But if, you tell everyone it's lucky like that, then, we get an oversaturation of 4s.
Marissa has a... I believe she has a rabbit's foot. And she might not. But listen to this, okay? So 4's her lucky number, okay? Is it? Has it always been?
I've just always liked it. It's just been my favorite number.
Okay, so we go to Wildwood. We go to Atlantic City. In New Jersey, in case there's anybody not from here. We go to Atlantic City. And we go with my parents, and she tells my dad to play the... Did you tell him just to play 4?
Well, at the time, too, they went into the casino, and I was not
Of age.
of age to be gambling. So I was able to stay on one part in the casino, and Mikey's dad's at the roulette table, and he kind of looks over, and everyone took turns, just flashing numbers at him, and I just held up 4. And I was like, that's just the first... When someone asks me for a number, that's the first thing I think of, because 4 is just my favorite number. And lo and behold, he didn't win anything on any other ones, and then he won, $80 on the roulette table because he did 4.
My parents have never, ever won anything at a casino ever. So that's really unusual.
It was pretty good though too, because that was our first stop before we went to Wildwood, and then I remember he got the money, and we all got a $20 bill from it. He was like, "Here, everyone gets some." That was weird. So.
But that's not the only example of her being lucky. I can't think of too many off the top of my head, where you're so lucky, but the most recent one has been with the Grizzly Bear concert. We went to go see a Grizzly Bear concert, one of my favorite bands, but I didn't want to buy tickets because I'm cheap, and I was like, they'll be coming around again. I don't know.
Meanwhile, they haven't been here for 10 years, so it's are they really coming around again?
Fudge! I forgot how to play this game, and she enters this competition, which she has entered before, I might add, and she wins. And she wins again. And I had more. Did I have more entries than you, or did you have more?
I think I had more.
Okay, well, I'm going to preface this even more by saying we love this tribute band for a band called Genesis called The Musical Box. Yeah. And she has won tickets to the same theater through the same thing before.
Yes, but when we won the Grizzly Bear tickets, instead of winning 2 tickets, we also won 4 tickets.
Yeah, we won 4 tickets.
So there's that. And I'm also pretty sure the whole Wildwood Atlantic City trip too, we left Atlantic City and then we were just talking, and I feel like a lot of stuff started happening with 4. If I'm not wrong, I'm probably wrong. Somebody's going to make fun of me in the comments, but I thought Wildwood was exit 4 or something like that. And I just remember,
I think it might actually be.
I think it was, and I remember the whole time it was just oh my god, 4. But there was so much coming up, and I can't even think of it off the top of my head. But it was just 4 is good, and I would say use it, completely use it. I can't trademark.
No, it
4.
doesn't. It doesn't work because it's Mo. Because I've tried, believe me, and it doesn't work.
Well, because if everyone starts using 4, that's just no good. You can't do that. Someone's gonna catch on and then stop letting 4 win.
So you're saying that this is a secret thing?
Yeah, this is a secret.
Why
thing.
haven't I been?
But I'm letting you all in on the secret thing.
Why haven't I been getting any powers? That was also the trip where I quit smoking cigarettes. and I threw up in an Atlantic City bathroom because I couldn't stand the smell. I forgot about that. I have this weird thing where
smells in the morning are
bad, but anybody's like that. Anybody's where you smell something kind of raunchy in the morning, you're like, I'm not into it.
It's just strong.
But it wasn't that. It was, I have this thing where if I have to throw up, I'm not the type of person that's going to fight it. I'll
welcome it with open arms.
I'll be like, so I
Come
stood.
to me. Well, first of all, too, nobody knows that Mikey's quitting except me.
Yeah,
and I'm kind of aware what's going on, but now everyone's also kind of panicking because we stopped at a diner for breakfast, and everyone's like, "Oh no, did Mikey get sick from the diner? Like, is the food finally kicking in?" And now everyone's questioning if they're gonna get sick. And
I had a lot.
I'm just standing outside the bathroom, and I'm like, "What's going on?" Someone probably thinks this is like someone already drunk at 9 a.m. at a casino.
Whoa, shit!
Throwing up,
dude. Look what I found. Oh, I found a crystal.
Yes. But yeah, that was.
Oh God, I died.
Goodbye, Kirby.
Damn it. Yeah, I like walked into the casino, and I was okay for a little while walking on the boardwalk, and as soon as I walked in that casino, I was like, I feel something something's a tingling in the back of my throat here. And I just walked to a bathroom, and I stood above the toilet.
Hands on your knees.
Hands on my knees. I didn't even bend down because I was like, I don't feel like touching anything in this Atlantic City bathroom, and I just exploded all over the stuff. It was all over.
Oh my God.
And I was like, you know what? They've seen worse. Here, they've seen worse.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel too bad, and I was sick, so I didn't really care either.
Yeah, you felt better after it. You got a little nauseous again, but you never. That was it. You threw up once, and you were good to go.
Yeah, I was fine.
So that's the moral of the story. Throw up. You'll be fine.
Who wants to hear another throw up story? You guys? All right, here you go. We went to dinner with Marissa's parents. They invited us out. And it just seems like every time I'm with your parents, something goes horribly wrong. Like, I cause problems.
Well, because when we went to Wildwood with them, too, like a different trip, not with Mikey's parents, like, we got there early.
Basically, we go to Wildwood a lot, guys, okay? Chill out.
We got there early, and it was awesome, and they let us into our room, so we changed into our bathing suits, and we sprinted down to the beach. We shouldn't even have been there that early. Mikey runs into the ocean full force, and then runs out of the ocean at full force, and he hits, like, a pit and twists his ankle, and it's like, oh, well, we're here for 4 days now. He couldn't stand up. He had a cane.
Marissa just skipped over that whole thing.
Yeah,
so,
we don't need to go into detail.
Yeah, we do, because... Oh, minecart.
Oh.
Wait, I want all this stuff. I want that. No, I don't want the meat. So, yeah. We get to Wildwood. I run into the ocean like any...
excited
hot-blooded Italian male. I was excited to get my oily body into that water to clean myself off. So I jump into the water, and I'm running back out, and there in the middle of the water, which I've never had this before, there must have been like a 2-foot hole. And I go down into it pretty hard.
Because you were running.
Oh my God, I missed that crystal. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna kill myself because I want that crystal.
You're not going to be able to watch.
Should I?
If you want.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to die. I'm not even doing anything. Okay, so I run into the hole. I jab my foot into it, and I fall down. And at first, it's one of those things where, okay, I don't feel any pain, right?
And then you get up.
And then I get up, and then I fall down. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Now the pain has begun.
The leg's not working.
All of a sudden, the shock wore off, and it's like, my leg doesn't work. And so I call Marissa over. I'm like, Marissa, oh my God.
Also, he's not completely out of the water yet.
Yeah, I'm in the water.
The waves.
I'm like a couple feet in the water.
He's in where they're breaking too.
I'm like, Marissa, come here. I need help. I'm falling. She comes over and she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh my God, it's my leg.
And my first thing is like, okay, well, get up.
Yeah, so she tells me, like, I'm really hurt here. And I'm telling her, I'm like, Marissa, I'm really hurt. I can't get up. And she's like, well, just get up. And then I'm like, no, you have to pick me up. And she's like, you'll be okay. That's all she says.
Like, you're fine.
You're fine, you're okay.
And it wasn't in a mean way. It was like, I didn't know what to do. And I know I should have helped. But also, like, people were watching. And I was like, just get up. Like, it was like it was like a mom talking to her little kid that's like throwing a tantrum on the floor, but meanwhile he's crippled.
I'm actually injured.
And then we had to go to the Walgreens or whatever was there, and we had to buy him a cane, and he had a cane for the rest of the trip.
Yes. You left me there. You really did. Her dad had to come and scoop me out of the water.
Well, I like when he picked you up, I helped.
My ankle is still messed up from that too. That was
it gets
2
sore
years
sometimes.
ago.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot, babe.
I did my best.
What were we talking about before that?
Oh, and then we went to dinner.
Oh yeah, so we went to dinner, and I have the. I feel like this whole episode is just gonna be me. I have this thing. I have this thing where, if I have like, I can't hock a loogie, because any like snot in my throat, it just makes me nauseous. Like I don't like that feeling.
Like you gag on it.
Yeah, like I'll gag on it,
Yeah.
and I don't know why that is. I was always grossed out. You know, I'm not grossed out by a lot, but boogers, that's something that I've never really liked. My own boogers too. Like I don't care if someone else.
Of course, they're your own boogers in your throat.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking about
Whose
that.
Boogers would be down your
that
throat?
my own boogers are the only things that gross me out.
I get you.
Like,
So, like, if you see someone
sneezed
else,
on me, like if Marissa sneezed all over me and got her boogies on me, I'd be like, whatever. I'll just wipe that shit off. But if it's mine
like
for some reason, it's like
on you and you're like,
yeah, it's. Fuck, Marissa, I'm not doing good right now.
You're not.
I need health, and there's no more steakums. I need some steakums.
You're acting like you don't want that.
Hey, boys. I need steakums. Yeah, so we go to dinner. We're really bad at keeping on a story here.
It's taking so long.
We go to dinner. I fucking hate this power.
Go ahead.
Okay, and I get... So I already had Chipotle that day. I had like a big ass burrito.
And also like only an hour before.
Yeah, my tummy was feeling fine. Because I didn't really... We were going to this place that serves like traditional Irish food.
But they also give you portions like double Cheesecake Factory size.
Yes.
So.
And I wasn't too into it. I was like, yeah, not really.
We didn't know we were going until all of a sudden we were invited and we were like, well, we kind of ate Chipotle, but also free dinner.
Yeah.
And we didn't turn it down.
Yeah. And so I eat Irish curry. I have a crap ton of this stuff, Irish curry, which is just really, really creamy.
It's kind of like a thicker chicken pot pie, sort of.
It's kind of disgusting.
With like more spices. I think the place kind of made it up. I don't really know if Irish curry is like a meal that they even eat.
It's kind of gross.
But
so I ate it.
It was just sloppy.
and then I had a loogie. I had a loogie in my throat, and I couldn't take it.
Because everything was cooked with like heavy cream, so that was like that was
so
weird. And
I'm like, excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom, and it was just another one.
I didn't know what happened because he was just white. Yeah,
I turned pale, and I told Marissa, I was like, I have to go to the bathroom.
And then I didn't think anything of it. I just thought like he was like he really had to go to the bathroom. Maybe he got like nervous. I'm like, whatever. And then he came back. And it looked like he'd been crying, like his eyes were kind of watery, and his cheeks were red and stuff.
Again, exploded.
And I was like, what? But he still didn't say anything because he wanted to be nice. Like, he didn't want to be like, I just threw up that whole dinner you bought me.
I didn't want to seem like I didn't appreciate the dinner because I really did. I was very happy that I got a free meal out of it, you know, but...
Unfortunately, it was all in the toilet.
Yeah, it was.
But then we had to go to the car because that was the end of the meal, and then you had to sit in the car, and the whole time he was still kind of feeling it.
Yeah.
And that was just so yeah, don't eat Chipotle before a regular meal. Or Irish curry.
That should be...
Just don't order Irish curry.
That should be the whole moral of the story if you're about to have dinner, make sure you don't have a giant round of Chipotle.
Yeah. But also, like, please, just don't.
Moral of the story, don't eat Chipotle with dinner. Don't eat dinner with Chipotle. Have yourself some Japanese curry. It might be morning, it might be nighttime. You don't know. Catch us next time. We're going to talk about something else that's not throw up. Also, the buttons on my controllers are very, very sticky. This is an old controller. Goodbye.
Bye.